Hi everyone, Steve from the Audiophiles. If you haven't already, click on that subscription button. It helps me out a ton. Thank you for joining me today. Now, I'm on a rant. These hype stickers are beginning to really piss me off because there doesn't seem to be any continuity or consistency in hype stickers. And again, I know it's hype, I get it. But prime example, here it is. This is Roxy Music, Avalon. By the way, this is an incredibly sounding album. Abbey Road Studios, Miles Scholl, Half-Speed Cut It. But you can read here. It says, directly says, and I have to see it here, remastered and cut at half speed, it says, and I'll put it up, from the original quarter-inch tapes at Abbey Road Studios. Well, guess what? This definitely was not, as it says here, cut half speed from the original analog tapes. It was cut half speed from a digital source that came from the original analog tapes. So I don't like the hype. Don't believe the hype because these are not consistent. They're not true. And I think, again, I've said it before, and I know during the whole MoFi thing, consistency, the Providence telling us where things come from in terms of the the analog tapes and the mastering and all that. They need to be more consistent here. Example of that would be here. I mean, look at Craft Recordings, pretty consistent. This is the Bill Evans. Great album, by the way, You Must Believe in Spring. And it says here, all analog mastering from the original tapes by Coherent Audio. I mean, wow. There it is. Another one. Hard to really figure out the Providence, but REM's New Adventures in Hi-Fi, 25th Anniversary Edition. And you can see, remastered audio, lacquers cut by Kevin Gray. This was not remastered by Kevin Gray. He would have gotten a mastered digital file from, I guess, the record label or whoever, and he then cut it to vinyl from that digital file. So a little play on words. Again, don't believe the hype. Next one. I'm a big fan of Speaker's Corner. By the way, get this album if you haven't gotten already. Transformer rocks it, kicks it out of the park. This is the best sounding Transformer. This is the Speaker's Corner version. This LP is entirely, and it says here, entirely analog production, an entire analog production. And it goes on to say pure analog audio file mastering. And yes, this is pure analog, and it was mastered and cut from the original master tapes. No digital step. Get this album. Another one here, a little bit confusing. This is the latest, the Who's Next album. Now this was half-speed cut by Miles Scholl, but it wasn't mastered by Miles. It was mastered by John Ashley using the plangent process to get rid of the wow in Flutter and to basically correct any tape speed issues that the master tape would have had. But it doesn't really say here, it's not clear, first of all, that is the plangent process. I had no idea. I had to go to the horse's mouth, which is Jamie Howarth, to basically confirm that both this album, the single album and the box set are both plangent processed using John Ashley's master. And the box set isn't half-speed mastered, it's full speed cut, I should say, from Miles Scholl, where this one is half-speed cut by Miles Scholl. Go figure. It's frustrating at times. That's my rant. Please, record labels, if you're listening, get the hype stickers correct. Let's get some consistency. There's another one. I was at the record store, and you can see it there. I'm going to put it up. There's Gordon Lightfoot. Again, it says that it's remastered from the original tapes. Well, remaster is one thing, but there is probably, from the sounds of it in that hype sticker, the digital step. They would have remastered it to a digital file and then cut it from that digital file. So again, consistency. I really want to see consistency with these record labels going forward. It really pisses me off. That's my hype today. That's my hype today. Well, I mean, this is my rant today from these hype stickers. How's that? So keep spinning that vinyl. Let's have a good weekend. We'll see you again.